Hi and welcome to another Tabitha's Emporium YouTube video. Today I wanted to show you how to make these, well actually specifically the larger one I'm going to show you how to make. This is my Honeycomb Suncatcher and today I'm going to show you how to make this. So to do this project I've cut strips of glass that are 3.5 centimeters wide which fit this hexagon, and then I'm basically to cut the hexagons. Lots of different people have different ways of doing this. I've never cut a hexagon before, guys, so this is just how I gave it a go and thought this would work. I'm literally putting marks on it where I need to cut. So here's one I've already done, and then give my table a clean. If I take my glass that's all marked up, I can use the lines on the mat, line up the two dots, and then again I can do the same, each one going down. Now that one's not quite lining up, but I think I can see on here it doesn't line up, so I'm just going to if I do it all that way, and then if you imagine I've done the whole piece, and then I do the same this way, and then when I break it, I'm getting nice, pretty good hexagons. They're not perfect, but they'll do. So I've got some hexagons cut out of amber colours. We've got medium, dark, light and red amber, and even some irid. So those ones have got irid on. Now I want to make sure the irid that I'm sandwiching in between, and then I've just got some Tecta ones. So I want to make sure I'm sort of putting different colours next to each other. That one's irid, so I'm making sure that irid side is up. I don't love the shape of that one, so I'm just going to swap it out with one that's a slightly better shape. Oop, what are we? So I'm trying to make sure I'm sort of using different colours next to each other. Got another one there. So I'm hoping that the irid will show out a bit, but not so much. And then we've got that like this. So I'm going to put one more over here and one more. Down like that. So this is our kind of honeycomb. So we're going to have hooks here, and then I'm just going to top them all with Tecta. Now I'm going with a contour fuse on this because a tack fuse I'm worried that it won't tack together. I don't want to go for a full fuse because I want to keep a bit of the kind of sort of definition. I don't want to go as hot as a full fuse, but I really need the whole thing to make sure it's all together. So I'm going to do a contour fuse, and this can go in the kiln like so, on a nice contour fuse with 2 hooks in it, and then we can decorate it with some bees once it's done. You feel me? So now we're going to just put some honey dripping off the bottom. I'm making sure I'm adding a little piece near the top as well as the bottom, just so that it's got 2 layers of glass here to help it make sure that the whole thing sticks together. So I mean, in the kind of this is a thin bit here, so I'm just adding a little bit here, and then we're also adding a blob at the bottom as well, so the bottom will have a blob as well as the top. So we're going to get this all together, and then it can go in the kiln on this contour fuse, and we'll see how it looks when it comes out. So here this is ready to go in the kiln. We're doing a contour fuse. I've got some others in here and some slightly smaller ones, and we can have a look at them when they're ready to come out. So we're going to do, this is out of the kiln. I've got to kind of just hold it up. Some of the irid is irid side up, because I obviously thought I was going to put all the irid side in, but missed one. Actually, the irid side in is very hard to see. You can sort of catch a little bit of shine of this one. I think either this one is gold and maybe this one's gold. I can see the gold a bit around the edge here, but I can't really see the irid. But I don't know whether can you see that held up to the light? It looks so beautiful, the different colours. I'm going to hold it this way. It just looks awesome. So irid or not, I don't mind. It just looks brilliant. So I'm flipping it and I'm using this side. I'm going to have a little bit of irid going on. Putting some bumblebees on. This one's a bit darker, so I might use this bumblebee to sort of cover up the hook a bit. I'm going to put another bumblebee sort of here. I'll put some smaller ones. I don't want to put too many bumblebees on. I think this is a really beautiful piece without, but I'd like to put maybe one on a drip, and then one there. So that's, you know, for me is all it needs. And then this will go in the kiln, nice tack fuse, and then it'll be finished and we can see how it looks. So here they are out of the kiln. We've done some big ones and small ones. I love them, I think they're great. I mean, I'd say this one I should make sure it's hanging straight so that the actual honey is hanging down. But they look brilliant and they work really well. And look at them as a sun catcher in the light. The different colour ambers just look gorgeous, and it just looks like yummy, melted. Well, honey dripping from it. So those work really well. The irid just is very subtle but kind of gorgeous. You sort of see it more. I don't think you can see it at all, really, can you, Tina? But it's so lovely, and it also, because the irid has slightly different colours, it gives it even more tones of the kind of honey colour. So I think this worked really well. Remember, you can get all our products, including these honeybees, at tabithasglassemporium.com, and there you can sign up for our newsletter and get all the news of any new products. Who knows what we have coming out this week or next week, or any kind of offers we have, like free shipping or items on sale. So do sign up to that and join our group and see what other people are making with our products. It's a great place for inspiration. And until next time, happy fusing.